Hello, I am Alisha Malik. I have came to the screen of Shiro Vision with some new pieces of news for you. Holiday destinations for Indians in COVID times. Indians have been at the receiving end of the war's second phase of COVID-19, most nations closing their borders to India after new variants emerged first from India, which was reportedly more aggressive and lethal. Slowly and steadily, after months of stringent travel restrictions for people from India, these are countries that have started to ease restrictions. There were only a few nations like Russia and Serbia that continued to welcome India visitors even during the peak of COVID-19 crisis. While some have announced opening their airspace for flights from India, there are conditions to be followed. For many other countries, entry from India is still based on privileged visas. So, for those who intend to pack their bags and head to a foreign destination for a much needed holiday, a COVID respite, here is a lowdown. Here is a lowdown. Russia has been open for Indian travelers. Some tours operators even offered vaccination trips to Russia and back along with a holiday package. Though Serbia is open to India, travelers traveling to Belgrade and looking for flight options could be a tough ask. US to share another 55 million vaccine doses, India, Pakistan, others to benefit. The United States on Monday announced its plans to allocate 55 million doses of COVID-19 vaccines to the rest of the world, including 16 million to Asian nations such as India and Bangladesh. With the previous allocations of 25 million, the Biden-Harris administration has so far announced to dispute 80 million doses of America's own vaccine supply, which President Joe Biden had pledged to allocate by the end of June in service of ending the pandemic globally. As we continue to fight the COVID-19 pandemic at home and work to end the pandemic worldwide, President Biden was promised that the United States will be an arsenal of vaccines for the world. Part of that plan is donating vaccines from our domestic supply, and the president has pledged 80 million doses to be allocated by the end of June, the White House said. Earlier this month, the administration announced the plan for the first 25 million doses that the US has already begun shipping. For this 80 million doses, the US will share 75% through COVAX and 25% will be targeted to help deal with surges around the world. Our goals are to increase global COVID-19 vaccination coverage, prepare for surges and prioritize healthcare workers and other vulnerable populations based on public health data, acknowledge based practice and help our neighbors and other countries in need, the White House said. The Biden-Harris administration will not use its vaccine to secure favors from other countries, it asserted. No need for nuclear arsenal once Kashmir issue is resolved, Pakistan PM Imran Khan. Pakistan nuclear arsenal is simply a deterrent to protect the country and there will no longer be any need for it once the Kashmir issue is resolved, Prime Minister Imran Khan has said as he asserted that if the Americans have the resolve and the will, the issue can be sorted out. Pakistan has 165 nuclear warheads of January this year, and it appears to be expanding its nuclear arsenals at study of Stockholm International Peace Research Institute said last week. Pakistan had 160 nuclear warheads as of January last year, it said. I don't know where they come up, but this Pakistan nuclear arsenal is simply a deterrent to protect ourselves, Prime Minister Imran Khan said during an interview with the news program Axios on HBO, which was reported by Dawn Online. The Khan said that he was not sure whether it was growing. As far as I know, it's not offensive thing. Any country which has neighbors 7 times its size would be worried. He was responding to a question by the interviewer who asked intelligence analysts say Pakistan has the fastest growing nuclear arsenal anywhere in the world. Why? Khan went on to say that he was completely against nuclear arms. I always have been. We had three wars against India and ever since we had a nuclear deterrent. There has been no war between the two countries. We had border skirmishes, but we have never faced war. UP government conducted mock drill of inquiry, says Priyanka Gandhi on clean sheet to Agra hospital. Following a clean sheet to an Agra hospital where 22 patients died after oxygen supply was allegedly cut during a drill, Congress leader Priyanka Gandhi Vadra has said that Uttar Pradesh government conducted a mock drill of an inquiry. Look at the irony. According to media reports, a hospital in Agra carried out of a mock drill by cutting off the oxygen supply of patients, and the BJP government conducted a mock drill of inquiry by giving a clean sheet, Priyanka Gandhi said in a tweet in Hindi. A team of doctors probing the private hospital's alleged mock drill found no evidence of an exercise during which oxygen supplies were cut off and 22 patients reportedly died. Priyanka Gandhi also said the APRA administrations and the state government made a fool of the people by giving the hospital a clean sheet. Priyanka Gandhi questions the reporters' veracity, saying that giving a clean sheet to hospital where 22 people died just hours after the drill raised several questions on the intent of Agra administrations, government and hospital. The way is clear for both. The government has dashed the expectations of justice by ignoring the pleas of the family members of the patients, the Congress General Secretary alleged.
জিরো ভিশন, সবার সাথে সবার পাশে। জিরো ভিশন। জিরো ভিশন আজ কলকাতা তথা গ্রাম বাংলার পশ্চিমবঙ্গের সাধারণ মানুষের পাশে এসে দাঁড়িয়েছে। জিরো ভিশন সবার সাথে সবার পাশে। আপনারাও পারেন জিরো ভিশনের মতন সবার পাশে এসে দাঁড়াতে। আসুন না, সাহায্যের হাত বাড়িয়ে দিই। আপনারা যদি সাহায্য করতে চান, তলার এই নাম্বারগুলোর সাথে যোগাযোগ করতে পারেন। প্রত্যেকটাই আমাদের জিরো ভিশন সংস্থার নাম্বার। ভালো থাকুন, সুস্থ থাকুন।
That's it for today for me and my team. Thank you for watching. Please stay safe and stay at home. If you like our channel, please do subscribe, like, share and comment. Thank you.